On tonight's show, veteran screen actor Rawiri Paratene joins me to review a new Ben Affleck movie called The Town. I chat with the charming Eva Mendes about her latest film, The Other Guys. And I review a latest New Zealand film, The Insatiable Moon. Stay up with me on Real Late with Kate. Welcome back to Real Late with Kate. Later in the show, we launch the Visa Entertainment Screen Awards. You are the judge and you can win prizes. But first, I review the latest New Zealand film on offer. It's called The Insatiable Moon. As with so many local projects, bringing The Insatiable Moon to the big screen has been a very long journey and a very fraught one. These filmmakers are clearly very passionate ones, and now their film is ready for an audience.
I'll need to see some identification.
I'm Arthur, second son of God.
Grab some kai, Arthur. Even a part-time saviour needs a feed now and again.
The film is based on the book by Auckland writer Mike Riddell. It's set in and around a central Auckland boarding house. Our main character is Arthur. He's the self-proclaimed second son of God. He's intent on saving the world he loves and the people in it. Arthur is just one of many colourful characters who populate this story and who rally together when their communal home is threatened. Other story threads weave in and around, some unravelling, but most adding to the finished tapestry.
Pete, put your teeth back in. Oh, Maury, do your fly up. No one wants to see your old donger waving at them in church. The
Insatiable Moon deals with a good many themes, and some of them quite difficult ones, but thought-provoking ones. Mental illness is, of course, the most prevalent one. Another, which is quite important, is that of community.
This is bloody outrageous. Shut them down.
To us, it's not a boarding house. To us, it's home.
Two of the stronger aspects of this film are its pace and its performances.
Our mixed community is all very well.
While we come to expect enduring and world-class outings from the likes of Rawiri Paratene and Ian Mune, and neither disappoint, there are many others worth noting here, large parts and small, and who collectively and cohesively help deliver this story.
Do you feel special, Margaret?
I feel lost.
The obvious religious overtones here may alienate some, and while I confess my tolerance for cinematic sermonising is very low, I did find the message here far more a human one than a religious one. And more than anything, what this film lacks in budget and mainstream appeal, it certainly makes up for with heart.
Arthur is either the second son of God or he's as mad as a chook.
A new day started.
You beautiful man, Arthur, second son of God.
This film was shot quite literally in my neighbourhood and on my street, so it had a special personal resonance and familiarity for me. It definitely has a sense of a low-budget film, and some of the themes will mean it won't be for everyone. But the performances are excellent, particularly Greg Johnson. 3 stars. Rawiri Paratene's latest role is that of a mentally ill man in the new Kiwi film, The Insatiable Moon. Like all his other roles, he relished the chance to provide an insight into a world the audience might not normally see.
The secret to going into those worlds is to tell the story, you know, and is not to be a film that is about an issue or about a theme.
Insatiable Moon had its difficulties getting to the big screen. Finding the finance was one of them. Initially, it was to be a big-budget film, but as time went on, that budget got whittled back to around $350,000. How challenging is that as a process?
Not so challenging for the actor, but challenging for the producers and for the people getting the team together, because you know that good people are being paid way below their normal fee.
It also would communicate to me as an outsider that the project's a passion project. If people are prepared to work on it for much less than their rate, that it's a film that they really want to make.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a few passion projects in New Zealand though. And, you know, and I think we need to grow up past that eventually.
Paratene does a beautiful job playing the mentally challenged Arthur in The Insatiable Moon, and he's acted in many New Zealand dramas, both for television and film. But at the end of the day, he says it's the acting that lights his fire.
I talk often to students, for example, about the privileged point of view that the actor has. And it really is, because you get to see everybody's expertise in work, and all of their expertise concentrates on the frame. I just feel right at home being in front of a camera, and I think I'm okay at it. Yeah.
We think you're okay at it as well. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.